Ooh, who do we have here? Such distinguished, extinguishes fire. Yeah. Let me sip a cup of tea again. Such distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome thee again for a new episode of Film Criticism. A cup of tea. Always great to have down your throat. Know what? It's getting sexual. It's empty anyway. So, hi guys. Welcome to another episode of Movie Review again. This will be a new series, 2024. First, I just want to thank everybody who watched the previous year's movie review from February to December. Even if you just clicked view a few seconds of it, I am grateful. And for those who were waiting for me to create a new video for 2024, here it is. And again, I want to thank everybody because it's been a great year for me. Okay, and we are trying to expand. We're gonna have a few more programs that we are going to release, so keep an eye on those. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna get back to my back attitude, boy. Hey, so this month will be a great movie, everybody. So February movie of the month will be Poor Things. Oh, Poor Things. You silly little kid, you're poor. And this is Poor Things again, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. Now, I just want to talk about the movie first. Like, I just want to give you a heads up. I came into this movie with, I would say, with an incorrect mindset. So I read like few things about it, and I thought it's going to be a comedy, like a light comedy movie. And this movie ain't it. It's comedy, but it's not light. It's not light at all. This is R16, so you cannot really watch this with kids, and there's a reason why. Now, the cast, we have Emma Stone as Bella Baxter. She is an English woman. Mark Ruffalo, Hulk, is Duncan Wedderburn. And of course, we got Willem Dafoe, Dr. Godwin Baxter. Spider-Man! So, yeah, star-studded cast. We got Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, and Willem Dafoe. Now, I'm gonna start, okay, because I have a lot. I got 2 pages of this. First is the acting is so heavenly, like crazy heaven. This movie won Emma Stone her, I think, second Oscars win. This is her second Oscars, I believe, because she is crazy good in this movie. So the way that her character grows throughout the movie. So she started with a rough start, I would say. She started rough, and then throughout the movie she had this climb. Okay, she is gradually getting better throughout the movie, and you can see that. And Emma Stone is so effective in this movie, and her accent is on point. She's doing the old English accent. So yeah, so that's why I have this. It's supposed to be a cup. Never had to use this till today. So yeah, her accent's really great, acting's really good, very convincing, especially on those first hour of the movie. She was in that rough spot, so that was really good. Willem Dafoe, of course. Are we expecting anything from Willem Dafoe? Okay, no. He's the GOAT. Okay, the GOAT of Hollywood. So I would say Willem Dafoe is like an MSG on your cooking, right? So you might already have a great dish, but if you had Willem Dafoe, in your movie, yeah, that would be the best dish ever. And he complemented Emma Stone really well here. So he is a scientist. I would consider him a mad scientist. So is it like his acting in The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson? Kind of like that, but it's not over the top because he doesn't. Of course, you wouldn't want to overshadow the main character, Bella Baxter. But it's crazy good. Again, like MSG, sprinkle that in your movie, and then that movie will get mwah, perfecto. Oh, amazing! Oh my god! Now, what surprised me is Mark Ruffalo. He's the Hulk for how many years now? Probably a decade, and I was just surprised. I didn't know that he had this range in acting. I always thought of him as like the warm dad kind of vibe, right? Just chill dad. Then he turns into Hulk. He smashes things, But this movie highlighted how crazy his range is. So Emma Stone started rough and then ended up the food chain. Mark Ruffalo's like the total opposite. So he started really good, then gradually declined throughout the movie, and that decline was so good. I'm not gonna get into specifics because it is really important to the movie. So the casting, not gonna lie, great casting, perfect casting, I'd say. The movie is beautiful too. Now this is my second thing that I like. The movie is just beautiful. The first maybe 30, maybe even to an hour, the movie is shot in black and white, and I thought to myself, I don't mind if the whole movie is black and white. It's so beautiful. It is shot like an old movie. That's the vibe that I got from that movie. The setting was around 1800s, and then they shot it in black and white. That complemented well. But when they added color, oh my god, they really added color to it, like literally vibrant color. And I think they were nominated for Best Picture. Did they win? I don't think they did, but yeah, it was black and white. Then they added color, like boom, the movie exploded with colors, and it was great. Okay, I would say that is part of the color of the movie is related to Bella Baxter's development. Again, she is on a rough spot, so that's black and white. Then she started improving. The movie just got colors. So amazing, so beautiful in the eye, and the shots were good too. There were shots that it feels like you are watching through, or it was recorded with a fisheye lens, right? So it's very limited. The perspective is very limited, and there's like peeping hole shots, like you're just doing this in the movie. That was really good. That kind of gives it a dreamy vibe. That's how I would describe the last few hours of the movie, like dreamy vibe. It really has a dreamy vibe. And the plot is crazy good. The plot is a melting pot of different themes. So we got religion, we got ethical science. Is it the right thing to do? And you got sex, classism, and patriarchy. You got those in a whole movie. The movie's long, 2.5 hours, and they really took time to develop those. So you would start with like ethical science, religion, and then you would have sex, then you would have classism, and then patriarchy is, I believe, throughout the movie. So yeah, patriarchy is here. Oh my god, is it woke? Then shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay. And it's not a lot of, it's really thematic, but it doesn't feel preachy. It doesn't feel like it really shows down your throat, right? It's comedy, right? It's comedic. So yeah, I mean, all of those themes in a melting pot, right? You're like cooking a stew, right? Put everything there: meat, potatoes, sausages, Cajun powder, and when you give it a taste, oh, so good. But again, 2.5 hour movie. Now, are there things that are not good? I don't think so. Is it any way perfect? No, but the only downside that I have here is really the plot. The plot can be confusing because it's got a dreamy vibe, right? The vibe is very dreamy, dreamlike, and the movie's long, 2.5 hours. So you need like a lot of headspace to absorb the movie because it's like 6 chapters, and again, Bella improving throughout. So if you don't have time or have the energy to watch a movie like this, well, maybe give yourself a rest. watch it on another day, or just rewatch the movie multiple times. I believe this is one of the movies that you have to rewatch multiple times to get it or to appreciate it, but I definitely appreciated it. So if this will be the movies that we're gonna get for 2024, well, maybe 2024 ain't gonna be bad at all. And I'm going to rate this movie
Obra maestra.
yeah, that's how I rated the movie. Okay, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this movie review or film criticism. I'll see you in the next one. And you know what? I can keep that up. That's a horrible English accent, but I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.